We have been having so much fun since we made it out here, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna do my best to daily upload, so leave a like if that's what you would like to see. Maybe comment down below how you feel about it. Like I said, we should have plenty of content for days while we are out here, and we have a pretty exciting spot we are going to today. I heard we are going to a place called the China Wall. It is a super tall sand dune. It's about the same height as the hill we were at yesterday, but this one is much steeper, so I am super excited to go. We actually dropped the Razzle Dazzle off at a shop last night to get some upgrades, and they did film some of what they did to the buggy. And real quick, I'm gonna show you guys what we got done on her. There we go. What's up, guys? We are over here at a fab shop that is at the entrance of the Glamis Sand Dunes, and we have the Razzle Dazzle over here. She is getting some work done to her. This over here is Harvey. You guys probably won't recognize him at all, but if you guys remember some of the early videos when we first got this thing, a guy messaged me and he sent me some stuff for the buggy, and this is that guy. Because of him, we actually have the adapters we needed to get the paddle tires on, because when we bought this thing, the wheels that were on here were an acorn style, and then these wheels need like a flat surface. So I was like, how the heck do we even get these on there? There's a little adapter that you put in between the lug nut right there to go to this flat wheel, and he sent me those. He sent me the e-plug for the ECU and stuff like that, and I've just been talking to him ever since we picked this thing up. He messaged me, and turns out he is right down here in Glamis, works at this shop. But you make a whole bunch of electric power steering kits, correct? Yeah, I make an electric power steering kit for off-road use. And I sent you a message and figured you guys were going to be out here and you could use one on your car. Yeah, so we got here last night, showed him the buggy, got to meet him, hung out a whole bunch. So super awesome dude. Yep, had a blast last night. But we decided to drop the buggy off last night because we didn't have too much time, because everyone's just up and going. We already lost the group. They're off out in the dunes, so we didn't know
so you're gonna be our guide today.
Yeah, you're going to be the tour guide for us. But yeah, we didn't know a good time to drop this thing off, so we actually dropped it off late last night, and they started working on it early this morning. And I guess let's go take a look and see what they did to this thing. She is going to steer much better, at least that's what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So what do we got on here?
You got my kit, an affordable off-road electric power steering kit. What it'll do is take away all the bump steer, so when the wheel tries to rip out of your hands, that'll all go away. And then you can also adjust how much assist you want. So from full assist to no assist. So if you like more feedback in the wheel, you can actually turn the assist down to get that road feel. Or if you like it loose, you can turn it all the way up.
Awesome. So you just cut the steering shaft and then just put this electric assist in line, just made some mounts, and it went right in?
In line in the steering shaft.
Man, you guys knocked that out so fast.
And it comes with the joints and everything.
Yeah.
Came with the U-joints and everything.
U-joints, front and rear.
With those.
And then,
so basically when you get it, it's just a drop-in.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward.
A couple wires.
Yep.
And then, yeah, does the power just go straight to the battery?
Straight to the battery, and then there's power and ground that go to the controller, which is up underneath the center console. And there's a control knob mounted in your console now. Go ahead.
Oh. Dude, it's like nothing.
Dude, do it with one finger.
That's crazy. Look at that. Dang.
Turn it.
He can't hold it still.
Stop it.
I can't stop it. Yeah.
That's
Dude,
sick, man.
That is gonna
That's
feel
so
crazy.
That's
because
great.
when we're coming up over some of the sharp edges, it literally yanks the tire and just rips the wheel out of your hand. So.
Well, and you also said the alignment was pretty far off.
Yeah, the toe was out and the alignment was like that.
Yeah,
so
they fixed the toe for us. And let me see that. They also did a couple other little things that needed to be done. Our buddies over from Team Olympus, they redid the valve bodies and everything for the shocks, but at the time we couldn't find any nitrogen, and you guys...
We filled it with nitrogen. We also moved the kickers down on your shocks, so when you're going through the bumps, it'll hit the kicker and you'll ride on the secondary shock versus the primary. So it'll smooth the car out in the whoops and not make it so bumpy. And then we also put about 1.5 inches of preload on the shocks in the rear that raised the back of the car up, so it doesn't sag out.
Yeah, because...
Push on the front.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang. Oh, that's going to be such a difference. Holy crap. So yeah, the nose is already lifted so much more. And if you guys have seen videos of it in the back, oh yeah, it had quite a bit of sag to it in the rear. Now it's actually lifted up with the nitrogen, tightened up the shocks in the rear. So that's gonna help with the whoops and everything like that. It's also probably gonna help us pop some wheelies when we want to.
Absolutely. Now that it's a little bit stiffer in the rear, you've got more spring on it. When we clutch it at the bottom of that hill, it'll have a tendency to stand up a little bit more. So kind of
Awesome,
opposite
man.
of what you do with your MRT, where you tighten the front and loosen the rear. We do the other way around. We tighten the rear and loosen the front.
Yeah.
To get it to come up.
But yeah, can't thank you enough, man. I'm sure it's going to make a huge difference having the power steering on there and all the shocks actually filled with nitrogen now.
Yeah, buddy.
So, freaking small world. This guy's been in the Honda game for, what?
25 years.
25 years, showing us pictures of his old Civic that he had way back in the day from over 12 years ago.
Yep.
He was going 9s way back then, just like Brent back in the day. So, it's crazy to see.
500 horsepower before it was cool.
I'm excited for you to get your sound here and we can go have some fun.
We'll go do it and we'll hang out, man.
Yeah.
Like really bad.
Like I could stand on the back and it'd sag. Now it doesn't
Right,
move.
but now it has a little bit more tautness to it. We loaded the springs a little bit more. We put air in the tires because your tires are way too low.
He popped the one off the bead yesterday. So that was an emergency on the side
Out
fix.
here, it's better to have like 10 to 16 in the rear, 6 in the front, because then the car slides really easy because the tires are hard in the back, but the fronts are squishy, so it makes it turn, slide. Put the rack in the middle, and it's like one's this way. I'm like,
Yeah, our alignment was definitely a little off.
it's way better though. It's definitely better. So
Yeah, thank you.
Handles slide better now, and with the power steering. Did you notice it tried to rip the wheel out of your hand last
A
time?
couple times, yeah.
Yeah,
And when you
that's
come over
why.
the edge, it'll
Because
kind of
your
yank the
tire,
wheel.
when the tires are towed out, when it hits the sand, it goes that direction. Where now they're pitched in like 3/4 of an inch toe in,
Mhm,
so
so
now
they'll-
the car goes straight.
Yeah, thank you guys for going through it.
That's what we do. We do way worse than this, I can tell you that. All day long.
I want to see you get that white one out later.
That thing rips.
See that
dude.
thing rip
That
around.
thing's fast.
Dude, this thing is sick.
Feel the wheel.
Yeah, that's so nice, dude.
It's nothing.
Holy crap. Just one finger, dude. Full lock to lock. That's crazy. Then you
So
can play with
sweet.
it.
Yeah, we
Turn
have
it
the
down.
adjustment knob right here
Oh, wow.
for
that's
how much it
crazy.
assists.
We'll just keep that thing maxed out, baby.
Freaking Harvey, man.
That's
Such an awesome dude. Yep, yeah, they moved the springs down a whole bunch.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, out of all the places to have a sand car set up, that little shop right there
Dude, they've got
knows
it.
their stuff. How'd you like the turbo on there?
Badass, dude. That thing's huge.
Yeah, man. She gets it.
Pick at the car, dude,
Brett
but I
said
didn't
it-
want you to be like, oh.
Oh, you guys can look under the hood all you want.
I don't wanna overstep,
Brett said it
so
lights like a 35R. So
Dude, it does spool up pretty good
Wow.
considering how big it is.
There's something wrong when that turbo's bigger than my diesel turbo.
yeah, that's what I said.
It's embarrassing, dude.
There, we gotta take this paddle back. So
Oh yeah.
we had a top secret plan of hopefully finding some paddles for the rally, because what could happen.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yep.
Possible.
So we'll see about that. These are a little too big. These are some 30s they had over at the shop, but we were thinking it would be so cool to try to get some paddles on this thing, get a nice air filter on the turbo, and see what it would do just out here on the flats in the sand. But maybe that's a video for the next couple days. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. But for right now, where are we going?
China Wall.
China Wall.
Head out to China Wall. Go do a little tuning.
I heard it's a very steep, tall hill.
It's very big. Yeah.
Awesome. So Harvey's gonna be our tour guide for the day.
Right on.
Getting out over there so we don't get lost in the dunes.
Oh yeah. Well, let's roll.
Well, yeah, let's get to it.
China Wall.
That's kind of wall. Wyatt's getting it, dude. That was sick.
I come in a little hot over that first bump. I forgot it was there.
Dude, that's sick.
I'm gonna try and wheelie down it, dude.
All right.
I'm gonna try and hit that. Oh! Got sideways a little farther. That one was also sketchy. Dude, it's like, oh shit.
So are we sketchy YZF now?
Sketchy YZ?
Sketchy YZ. Sketchy YZ.
Yeah, sketchy YZ.
Not sketchy DA no more. Sketchy YZ.
Nice.
Where are we going?
Just this is the backside of the China wall. It's right there.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Oh, this isn't even like the real China wall?
No, it's over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
That's what I thought. I was like,
I
this.
started having so much fun. I'm like, oh, this is double
I was like,
I rolled up. I'm also, is this China wall? And I thought you were saying yeah. So
that's
I
what
was
I
like,
thought
all
you
right,
said
let's go
too. I
rip.
was like, yeah. I was like, I thought it was gonna be a little gnarly.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait till we get over here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's you guys were having so much fun. I just figured.
Okay, so that's not the real China wall. That's just
China wall is right over there. One hill over.
Everybody's just darn.
that's just the sample.
Yep.
Dang, dude. Flat tire.
Dude, done freaking dropped the ball on that one.
She is done.
Yeah, she come debeaded. Freaking ripped the bead lock off. Looks like we got a little puncture on the bottom there.
Yeah, I saw a little tear right here.
That's how you know you were standing there, Ricky. Yeah, boy.
Keep a bike rack on Razzle Dazzle for you.
I was thinking worst case.
We need a roof rack.
To the top, make it a
That's
roof
what I was
rack.
thinking.
We'll just strap it down on top. So that's China Wall. Dang. That is a steep hill. Oh my God! Woo! That is crazy. Damn. Damn. That's so wild.
It's neat.
That's what's on the other side.
A drop off. It's more dunes.
Bro, Kyle, where's higher up? What happened?
I don't know, dude. That's so crazy. Man. It's just like, it just feels like you're climbing up a straight wall almost.
Yeah. Are you giving it the beans all the way?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be hard on the clutch.
Right.
But it would get up there pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like.
So sick, bro.
That was dope, dude. You got it.
Third gear all day.
Dude, the third gear, you click in that, it just like changes all of it. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you hit it multiple times.
It's scary because I click third and it just keeps accelerating so fast. I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, dude, if the throttle just got stuck right now and you just,
You better hope you got some wings on that thing.
If the throttle sticks, just push the clutch.
I told you, man. This place it's like addicting out here.
just take a second to appreciate that view. Check that out. We're up here at the top of the China wall with the Dazzle. You can see some other side-by-sides way down there. And the camera does no justice to how steep this actually is. It is very steep. It's been such an awesome day, guys. We're getting ready to head back to camp right now though. Brent and all the guys are back over there. It does kind of suck that we got separated from the pack. The other side-by-sides would have just not made it over here. And unfortunately, Wyatt got that flat tire on his dirt bike. So hopefully we can get that sorted because we're still gonna be here for the next 2 days. And we have already done so much. It's been freaking sweet. But yeah, this is one heck of a journey for sure. Super glad we made it out. The Dazzle has been doing awesome. And thank you, man, for showing us around and hanging out with us today.
Door's always welcome whenever you guys want to come out.
Yeah, this has been freaking amazing. This is awesome, unreal. Well, you guys ready to head on back?
Yep, let's roll. We're ready.
Yeah, let's meet back up with everyone.